Sometimes it works, other times it does not. So sometimes I have to try and get it to work. There we go. We got it. We're good. So I'm going to join the Discord for this. I guess until anybody shows up, I'll have to grind out some stuff on my plane until people get here. Actually, excuse me, somebody decided to join in. So here we go. So let me go get a match going so that we can do this. Hey, Big Dog, what's up? You got your PlayStation yet, bud? Good, because the sooner you get set up, the sooner you can get back to grinding with us. I don't think you'll have to restart the whole thing. That's... Yeah, I know. He's gonna do that. That's... New invite for you. No invite for you. Alright, well, I'm bumping it up to 8-0. We're not doing planes, so that's a no-no. There's one thing I need to change right quick. I thought you said you had a PlayStation. I thought you said you were ordering a PlayStation, though, a PS4. How is it different? I don't think anybody's really going to be getting an Xbox for a while, though, because apparently, from what I understand, people are going on strike with Xbox right now because, hello, how are you? From what I remember, I think they're like increasing Game Pass price and stuff like that, and it's just like really making people want to get rid of Xboxes. So like people are giving away their Xboxes, they're selling them and stuff like that because of the fact they want to get rid of them. At least that's what I've been hearing. Which there's really no need, because the funny thing is, yeah, all you gotta do is tell me what your name is, and there are rules that I have to speak on. But like, the thing is, like, apparently Xbox has been giving PlayStation a lot of exclusives recently. Like, I think they gave Forza Horizon to PlayStation not too long ago. The rules are quite simple. I'm going to call you Aiden. The rules are quite simple. For America, if you're going to use the Pershing, you have to use the regular Pershing, no super armored ones, just the regular M26. Oh, shnikey. I ricochet. I'm going to die now. No, we can talk about this. No. Take that. Aha! I know your commander has the ability to fire your gun, but I don't like the fact that he can possibly shoot me at any moment. Oh no! There goes my cannon breach. We can talk about this, bro. We can talk about this like civilized people. I'm a Sherman. I'm your uncle? Grandparent? I don't know what I would be, honestly. Take that. Take that. Take that. Not doing anything to him. No, my machine gun.
Machine gun ready for action.
Take this. But France, the only nation that we really outlaw a lot of stuff on is America. Like the M50 for America is outlawed. Like the Super Pershings, the T-34 and the T-29 for America is outlawed. Just because of the fact that those are just tanks that people have. I'm sorry. We can talk about this. Okay. Why'd you run, ZXR? Russia, we really don't have anything outlawed for Russia. Just basically just regular stuff. And you don't have to be on my team. Just make sure that you have it to where, just make sure that you have it to where it randomly selects your team. That's the only thing I have a requirement for now, because when I was letting people choose sides, they'd always choose sides against me, and then I was also trying to play all this by myself. So that was also an issue. Oh, I was just talking about the rules and stuff. I don't want to invite you, KV1 Enjoyer, because now I have it at 8-0 and I know what you're going to be. Please don't try hard too much tonight. Just have some fun. I decided to do that because of the fact I want to bring out my Israelis setup. Joke's on you, I got APCR, and APDS actually. APDS is better than APCR. Oh. Not anymore. Oh. It's an IS, I'll tell you that. Which IS you'll have to figure out on your own, though. I'm not telling you. Why would I tell you my secrets? Nah. No. You know what? Every time I say nuh-uh now, what immediately snaps into my mind? That stupid scene off of I cook your cannon barrel. Your cannon barrel's mine. I'm good like that, you know. But shoot him, IS. Also, KV1 Enjoyer's in the Magok 6, so have fun with that. The Magok 6, yes. I think I actually finally unlocked it, so I might purchase it to put it in the crew, just so I can use it. But I won't have parts. Why is he not trying to shoot anything else? He probably can't, because that reload on that thing is probably insanely long. So by the time he gets like ready to shoot you again, your barrel reappears. So he's like, oh well, let me take that again. Well, he might die. It's okay. I have the secret. It has the mouse. I have the mouse killer. It's fine. Also, yes, it is. It has heat FS. All right. If a heat round from an M51 can kill it, I know this thing can. There's only like 15 millimeters of difference, if I'm being honest. So, shut up. Eat that. I took your gunner. How's that taste? I love the fact that KV1 Enjoyer is like, where's the M60 as I explode. You know, I was actually, we were talking about today, like how they have the Black Cat on sale. But the funny thing is, we looked at the prices. It's quite literally cheaper to buy the Golden Eagles and get the Black Cat than it is to buy it for what they're wanting to price it as. Because they have it priced at like $23 and something. You can buy Golden Eagles for $24.99 and get it for like half that. Half the Golden Eagles that you have with that. So it's like, I want to get it because it's got like it doesn't have the muzzle brake or the side skirts, and I think it looks cool that way. But like other than that, like I severely doubt that I'll bring it out. Like it'll be like a custom vehicle. Like most of my premiums, I don't ever bring out unless I play them in customs. If you've ever paid that close enough attention to how I play, like most of the tanks I play are ones that actually need to be grinded out. You don't see no tank. No. What? What do you mean? That ain't me. Bro took the commander. It's Magok, thank you. Magok. I will slap you. Why would you bring that out of all vehicles? I also have an idea. It very much is, yes, considering you just spawned in. You both just spawned in. Oh my god, this is not a good idea for me. Fire! No! We can talk about this! We can talk about this, guys! We can talk about this! I'm sorry, I'll leave! Please don't burn me to death! I'm burning! It was an attempt and it failed miserably. I died from the flames! They didn't even hit me, I just drove over them and it burned me to death. Such a BS thing. Like they were on the ground and they somehow worked their way into the tank, which is BS. You know, KV1 Enjoyer, in your opinion, is Israel worth the grind? I think it is. I mean, that's up to you if you want to, but like... Like they have a, right now they have a deal going on, and I wouldn't really call it a deal. You can buy like, I think it's like 6 tanks or something like that for like $109. But me and Jay looked at it, it's quite literally cheaper to buy them separately with Golden Eagles. Like one of them you can actually get with Golden Eagles, so it's like, why? Why would you bother? It's the M18 Black Cat, but I really don't know if I want it. If I'm being honest, I have to decide what I want to get. What? It has a T-26 turret, so what if the chassis is kind of old? No, kind of old. Dude, if they would have put the jumbo if they would have put this thing on a jumbo chassis, it would have been a really good tank, I feel like. But instead they just put it on the stock M4 chassis and it makes it horrible. I feel like I should probably run. I see him. I watched both of you fire. Eat lead. I had that lead taste. Oh! Hi! I didn't see tired! I saw tired and I tried to rotate around and I failed. It kind of tasted a little gummy, bro. A little gummy. Kind of tasted like rotten cheese or something. Shut up, alright? I was making a funny. Like I eat rotten cheese or something like that. Dear God, no. Ugh. Like, who eats blue cheese? Because everybody knows that blue cheese ain't nothing but cheese with mold on it. Blue mold. Of course you'd be the one. No, of course you'd be the one to know what that tastes like. So I feel like I should ask the question if you guys want to see me grind out America, at least to 6-7, because I feel like if I got the tanks that you guys have, I feel like you would, like, I would be more, like, the only reason I don't allow, like, the T-34 and stuff is because I don't have it. And it's just an overpowered tank, and I have to learn where the weak spots are in order to play against it. But, like, once I get them, I will gladly let you guys play them, and I won't even care. But the thing is, like, I don't plan on grinding for them. Like, if I research an American tank and I get it, good for me, you know? But, like, if I'm being honest, there's so many different nations that I can get, and America is just not one of those nations that I'm like, ooh, let me grind the crap out of it so I can get to 6-7 in it. Because, like, America gets Pershings way too early in the game. They should not get access. They should not get access to Pershings until I say about 6-7. And the reason I say that, and I know that they do get access to them at 6-7, but a lot of the other tanks that they have are like Cold War era tanks at 6-7, and it's like, bro, like the Ontos was used in Vietnam. Fun fact. A what? I missed. No! He shot first. I just ended the conversation. Well, maybe you should teach your child not to bite. Oh, say, did you have fun? What's wrong, Max? Alright. You shot first. Prepare for engine start. It finally, Did he finally die? Uh-oh. You know, I love the T-25. I actually really like the T-25. Like, it's like the M26, but it's like basically like a different turret. I think it's got like the T-20 turret, and then it has like the 90 mil off the T-20, and it has like the really good machine gun, but it's on a Pershing chassis, and it like really makes this thing usable. Ouch, that must have hurt. No, but I bet you are. Of course you would say that. Only you can stop world hunger. POV, Mr. Beast. Skeetles? No, I don't have Skeetles. I have Scoodles, the knockoff brand. You know what Scoodles are? Hey, would you like a bag of Scoodles? My breach, no! Eat lead. We'll track you. Now I'm gonna try and take your barrel and fail miserably, but yep, that failed miserably. Hey, I only have a certain... No. He's back! No, you have to at least let me kill this. I don't even care if you kill me, just let me kill this.
Machine gun ready for action.
Oh, that works. Okay. Well, I give you full permission to shoot me. I don't know. Everything hurts, though, right now. My machine gun's kind of out of action, and, you keep shooting, like, yeah, kind of, just slightly out of action, you know? Eat this. Magic. Magic. Dang it, my barrel. Ah! Oh, my cannon misfired. You have fun with that.
Machine gun ready.
I hear him all over again, and I know what's about to happen. My ammunition's about to implode. And there's nothing I can do about it. What happened?
Traction placed.
You mean the Titanic submarine thing? That was really... No, I don't know what you're talking about. I know when the other one... I'm sorry. Okay. I deserve that. I don't know. I was aiming for your lower plate, and I guess it went under slightly. So, yeah, I kind of failed at my job. Hold on, I have a secret weapon that sometimes I hate bringing out, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Also, I'm going to need one of y'all to invite me here in a second. There's a reason for this, I promise. I don't care if I lose cash on this. I want to bring this out. Yeah, sure, kid. Alright, hold on. Chill, bro. Chill. Alright, I'm back. Already got the invites. Oh well. Cough, cough, here I come. Also, might I add, this is a brand new tank, so I don't have any parts or anything for it. I bought it for the simple fact of I want to test it out and see how good it is. Just complete stock. It has APDS, so I imagine probably a lot. 350, which is actually pretty decent for a stock shell, believe it or not. I found out, though, that I feel like, which one's better in your opinion? Is the Heat FS round better at 8.0 or is the APCR round better? I find with going against ISs and stuff, the APCR is better. Or APDS, whatever. Like IS4s and stuff. Like stuff that's at 8.0. Like, I run into that stuff more than anything when I play Israel, so... Well, I'm talking about like APDS or like Heat FS. Oh. Dang it, Tremendous! You used my own tanks against me. He would never dare shoot a Sherman. You would, of course. Now, see, I have magical power. Magic. So, you guys are gonna need. I've been kind of thinking about it, and I think this coming week, instead of buying tanks like crazy, I'm gonna get every single bit of cash that I possibly can out of the $50. No. And the reason I say that is because the fact I have a lot of stuff that I have to buy, and it's just like really, really, really expensive. So no. I would if I could, but I can't. Like, if I'm being honest, I would much rather... I do have parts, excuse me. I would much rather get you guys, like, tanks and stuff rather than having to be like, oh, yes, we've hit 350 subscribers. Let me go buy everybody a gift card. Dadgummit. What? You said something about McDonald's after I died. Bro, I've ate so much McDonald's, I don't even like the word McDonald's anymore. because I've ate it so much. Like, it is starting to taste bland every time I eat it now. Like, that is how much I've ate it. But can we appreciate the fact that the Israelis got like a Sherman and made it better with putting in a French 105 millimeter? Do what? Actually, Germany does not. Well, actually, yes, they do. Never mind. They got like that premium one. Yeah, that rare premium one. Russia has a premium, so I can't say them. Yeah, and not only that, they also get the Sherman too. Japan even has a darn premium. Well, it's not a premium. No, premium. They don't have a premium one. They have the M4A3 105 though. I don't feel like they stripped anything off of it. It's just that you're so used to the American variant, you're not playing the tank correctly. Which one? I don't know what variant that is. He's a guy that wanted to join, so I let him. If I have to deal with this fox one more time, I swear I'm gonna freaking leave. I'm not even joking. I'll go back to grinding. No. I'm getting pissed because the fact that there's a freaking rat as usual. Every freaking time we play this game, somebody has to be a rat. I'm gonna just stop doing freaking customs. Every freaking time. Can't freaking enjoy the game because of the fact that freaking rats are everywhere. I think I took the commander off of tired, so he's a little upset at me now. I do not have the anti-rat extermination machine. I don't know what you're talking about. I could shred you with any tank I have, but every time you freaking get to my side, there's not even a freaking use in going over there. Frickin', frick, alright? Frickin'. Oh, scheisse. My barrel's kinda dead. Hi there. Yeah, how are you? Hi, your engine's gone. You should take these. Here, have these as well. No, I bullied him because of holy crap. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Oh no! I'm dying to a fox. Please kill it. Potato sniffer. No, he shot me first. I killed him for a reason. He shot me first. That was my excuse. He started it. No, Maxwell. He started it. He started it. I just finished it. I'm trying to repair my freaking tank. Tired or tremendous is like... Wait, what's tremendous doing here? I didn't invite tremendous. No, it's only tonight. I'm not really gonna do much 8-0 until I get some better tanks. It's just for my entertainment of being able to use my Israeli tanks, I brought out 8-0. Why do you know that? Wait, hold on. What have you been doing that you know that? Bro says, hey, fun fact, I can stick 2 big carrots up my butt and I know how to measure it. No, please. Oh. Oh my god, I turned the wrong corner there. The fact that that's tested does not bother you, though? Well, the wild wolf is currently rabid. He's feeling a little angry. No, I'm not. I just watched Lost Cat get murdered. I knew Tremendous was over there, but I didn't know where, and when I rounded the corner, his turret snapped so fast. It was insane. Get off the point. Get off the point. Somebody's got to tell him to get off the point. Bro, he capped it anyway. If this match ends, I'm done. Well, I'm already rushing to the point, so I think that was more or less Tremendous's plan, was to get us to come over there so that he could murder us all. All I heard was peekaboo and then just death. Good job, guys. Alright, I'm gonna touch the point to decap it. Alright, alright, says don't cap the point or anything, just basically just step on it so that they'll get off of it. It decaps and then get back off of it. That's all we need to do. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Get him, M22! Get him! Yeah, good job! I love the fact I sent an M22 to do my job. Fox, right. I missed. Oh, dear God, no. No, you die. It wasn't even me that killed you. He took my barrel. Hey, lost cat, lost cat, lost cat, lost cat. I need my barrel. My barrel's kind of hurt. Cease. Thank you. You missed miserably. What was the plan there? Holy crap, tank there! Duck and cover! Dive, dive, dive! Are you sure about that? You lucky little son of a... No, you don't get to live. Oh, dang it, my gun's out! No! No! No, KV1 and George just saved my life. Dropping already. I won't be here long. I won't be here long. Uh-oh. No. I don't think Tired knows I'm here. You gonna kamikaze into me or something? Run for it, little tank. Thank you, guys. You know what? The Matako is about to come and murder you again. You know what? You know what's weird? The Magat 1 and 2, there's no difference except for the engine bay being different. No, it's my taco. It's Magat. It's Matako. No, you don't. He's right there. No, he dies. Kill him, Lost Cap. Thank you. No more cannon breach for him. Holy! Dang it! I was hoping I could get my shot out before he got his out. What was that squeal? Alright, see you later, Aiden. Have a good one. He had to go. It's fine. I saw the shots, so I know somebody's over here. Yes, Jay. Jay, come on my side. Of course you do. Traitor. See if I play with you again. Grind out your own phantom. At least I can count on Lost Cat to help me in his own little ratty way. Oh, but you don't know the weak spot of the new one. This ain't new. I did. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, stop cheating, Jay. I'm gonna go this way. I have stabilizer for a reason. Also, can we talk about how slow the Centurion just as a tank is? Like how painfully slow it is? Hey, can we talk about the fact there's a fox behind us? That's American 50 cal for you, boy. It's the same freaking American 50 cal. Go get him, M22. Good luck. 8.0 is the highest I have it at. Get him, boys. What? Where is there? Down where? Mark it on the map. He's dead. You're fine. Not really. Holy AA gun! That's a big cannon. Go M22. I don't care what it is. This is scary. Oh my god, he just... Okay. I don't know what his reload looks like, so I gotta be careful. Come here. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. He took my barrel. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Thank you, boys. Oh, I'm tired. Still got me. Jay, you traitor. Hello, I got new tank. Look at this. Ain't this nice? I don't really mess with Roblox too much, if I'm being honest, Cookie Cat. Like, I really don't mess with it. Jay's got a T-54. It's basically a Tehran. So put a shell straight through his turret, and he'll be completely useless. Also, can we talk about the fact that I know what vehicle it was that day that KV1 Enjoyer brought out from the Chinese tech tree, the 6.7? It's like a modern tank. It's like a smaller T-54 that the Chinese made, and I actually really want to grind out for it. So I have to ask you, KV1 Enjoyer, is it a good tank? Is it worth the purchase? Bo checked it out and it looked really cool. I am a child. You're mine now, follow me is crazy. The Type 62 is mid. I feel like the only reason it's mid, though, is because the fact that they label it as a medium tank. I have the BR set at 8.0 tonight. What road? It's basically just random until I decide to freaking rage at somebody. Once I use up the Tehran 4S, I'm going to start an AA versus planes custom, so if you'd like to join that, feel welcome to. Oh, please back up. Oh, never mind, you just died. Okay, that works, I guess. I cannot pin. And my barrel just... I'm creating the AA versus planes. If you'd like to join, hurry up and get your crap together. Because if I get murdered by one more overpowered freaking player tryhard, I swear I'm going to freaking rage quit tonight. Have I not got a setup ready for... No, we're not doing 8.0. We're going to put it at like 6.7 or something like that. I have to set up my loadouts right quick, so I'm going to leave. I will invite everybody back when I get my loadouts ready. And I already have my loadout ready that I'm going to use for them, so we don't need that to change. See, I don't need fighters, do I? See what I can do here. Where is my fighter loadout, or is that my fighter loadout? I think that might actually be my fighter loadout. Yeah, because that's my bomber loadout there. That's just my ships. We don't really play this BR much, so we'll change it here. Great, so the only Wellington... I need to grind out the Wellington. You guys are going to have to remember, or to remind me to do that so that I can remember to do it. Because if y'all don't, I'm never going to remember to do it. I need to grind out all of my Wellingtons. So that I can get actual decent loadouts and stuff for them so that we can bring them out and have a little fun with them. Okay, so these don't come with automatic loads, so pain and suffering, here we come. Here we go. I'm not really worried about Japan too much because they don't really have anything worth a crap. So it's basically just going to be me using these nations, so yay. Alright, if y'all want to invite me back to the thing that y'all had, I'll just use that unless y'all all left, which is always a possibility. Thank you. Alright, so once everybody has left, I will begin changing everything. But I need everybody to leave in order for us to do it, so. If you're in the game and you can hear the stream, then you need to leave now so that I can recreate it so we can do AA versus planes. Unless y'all just really don't want to do that, and then I'll just go on ahead and go offline. I'm that tired. I just create a new one. I'm not going to sit here and wait for y'all to decide to do what I ask. Hang on, give me a second. I need to look at something. Okay. Cool. Now I know where it is that we don't want to be at, so. Alright, well. Aviation. He said he had to go, so we can't use him. Kale, KV1, Lost Cat, Maxwell, Potato Sniffer, Jay. Alright, that's everybody. I've only invited everybody once. And you guys know the drill. If you're being a plane, you need to be the star. If you are being a AA gun, you need to be the cross. Oh my God. I won't say it more than once. You need to get rid of those shorts with me on them. Yes, I can see your chat's tired. Not in Warthunder, but if you're saying stuff in Warthunder, but if you're gonna be an AA gun, you need to use the cross. I need at least 3 people being an AA gun, so... Wow. Complains about me not paying attention, and then the moment I start letting him join in customs, he leaves. Yeah, I'm not even joking, Tremendous. It pisses me off. And if I found out who it was who created them, I've already reported all the videos, but as you can see, YouTube obviously doesn't see a reason to take them down. So as soon as Daddy Gamer gets his either his star or his cross up, we will gladly go into a match. Until then, I can't do anything. I'm not even joking with you, Tremendous, but that pissed me off when I found out about that. Like, it's one thing to, like, make fun of me and everything, but then it's a complete other thing when you take the possibility, no, you cannot use the Bakan as an AA gun. Legit AA guns. It's one thing when you try and take a fake face and slap it on something. Like, if you wanted to make that for yourself, that's fine. But, no. I'm waiting on you, Tremendous, by the way. Like, if that fan page was, like, a legit fan page, if that fan page was, like, a legit fan page or whatever, like, and, you know, it took clips from my streams and stuff and they put it on there, it would be different. But when you are doing the things that they did, it's not respectable no matter how you look at it. So all right, P potato murderer. Hold on a minute. Potato's a murderer. We're gonna have to figure out where they're at in order for us to do anything to them. This is like probably one of the more annoying ones. And I'm about to have to go AFK for a few minutes, so. Oh boys. Hold on. Switch it to that. Well, they're not over on that spawn. That's a tree. That's a rock. I found one. Oh yeah, I have it to where our bombs reload, by the way, guys, so. So that's a positive to us being in planes. We don't have to worry about that. My flappies! Oh, my plane's gonna hit him. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
see.
All right, how many of you are still left? Oh, good. Okay, so nobody left. Good. All right, boys. Here we come. In my old, outdated P40. Somebody needs to switch teams. Well, then I suggest somebody switches teams. I've been playing a lot of air recently, so I'm not switching teams. I haven't had my AA training. Don't make me have to volunteer one of you. I'm by far the slowest one out of all here. It didn't do nothing because of the fact he was freaking... I missed both of you. Who here has AA guns on my team? Thank you, Potato, for at least volunteering without having to be told. We're trying to make things as fair as possible. I'll trade off with somebody eventually, but I want to at least use my Russian stuff first. I'll use my Russian stuff next so that, you guys, I see you behind me. You rinky-dink little jet. He killed you, but somehow didn't kill me. That's insane. Okay.
Thank you. Did you have any more dishes in here?
No. Boys, I don't have any armament. Okay, now y'all are just being mean. If I'm being honest, it's better for y'all to bunch up anyway. Thank you, Potato, for being a team player. Hold on. boys. Oh, boys. Have fun. Sometimes the maneuverability of the Corsair surprises even... Oh. Me. Right as I say something. And it was very rude of you, Tired, to cut me off before I finished my my thing I was going to say. Can we talk about how slow the Wildcat's landing gear is? Look at this. It's just sad. But I love the way that the landing gear does come out. I think that's probably the coolest thing about the Wildcat is how its landing gear come out and fold up perfectly into the plane. It makes it such a nice plane to fly. Dude, what's this dot on the map that I see? Hey, Kelly, you're on fire. You should get that looked at. Oh, my bombs fell off. You know what's funny though, guys? Since we're talking about like planes and stuff for a second, let me tell you guys something. If you guys ever watched the Baba Black Sheep TV show, I know I did. I loved that TV show. I want to find it so I can buy it again because I'd love to watch all of it. There was an episode where their Corsairs, even though they were Marine Corps Corsairs, which weren't built really to carry much. If you pay attention, the coolest part about those planes here, boys, catch. You've got to be kidding me. I just had my freaking kills stolen from me. Oh, that was important. I just had both of my kills stole from me. I'm not even joking. But the Black Sheep Squadron, at one point, they did actually have Corsairs that could carry bomb loads and stuff. So I have to ask the question, did the Marine Corps Corsair have an armament and they just decided to add it into the game without an armament carry package? Or were they using the F4U1D? Because that's the version that we have here in the game. I'm watching one of them just poke out from behind a little... Here, boys. One of those you're not dodging. Told you. Oh, my wing. Oh, that's a tree. Ow. Also, guys, I hate to do this to y'all, but after I use my ILs here in a second, I'm going to go on ahead and call it a night because I'm very tired and I'd like to go to bed. It is 12:01 for me, and I'm sure a lot of you have to go to school in the morning and stuff like that. So, it was fun. I enjoyed this very much. I actually really enjoy having a lot of fun with you guys. I really do. Kale, what did you do? Tremendous. Do you see this? This boy's on fire. Ow. This boy's on fire. Literally. Also, there's no way that F80 is actually that slow. Okay, now he's no longer on fire. Now it's just a flaming ball in the air. Now that makes no sense to me. Okay. Speaking of flaming ball, there is a lot of those down there. I'm just gonna let those randomly hit. Alright, well. No, my bombs! No, you shot one out of the air! I still killed you! The question they're gonna ask me was it worth it? My answer is gonna be, yes. Yes, it was. You know, since we're doing that, hold on, give me a second. Let me use up my Russian AA guns right quick. I really don't like this loadout, but it's what I have. Let me train up the crew right quick. I spawned on the wrong team. Hold on. I was a dummy. We'll do this, and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna play through all of my vehicles, and then we'll do something later. I don't know what. Dear God, did I make a mistake? Probably. Is it gonna be worth it here in a second? Probably. Oh, that's a... Oh, Dad. That's a big bomb. Oh, that's bombs. Plural. Tremendous. Owie. Dear God, I just died to so much hate. There was so much hate coming out of that aircraft. I'm gonna run this. What? You know, it's always funny coming into the AA team because the carnage is always hilarious. Those are close. Dang it! I should probably focus on the ones that are heading that way. Also, Potato, is that AA gun good? What exactly was he aiming for with that? Holy cow! Enemy plane! Come on. Ah, I couldn't get it up in time. We lost Potato. Another airplane inbound. Tired? Me and you about to have a conversation, boy. And it's gonna be marked with death. Excuse me. Truck coming through. Plane! Plane! Plane front! Plane front! Move! 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 Okay, well. Tremendous. Just launched every bomb he had at us. I'm gonna focus front because I get the feeling they're gonna come in again. Switching. Yeah, I think he's kinda dead. I got a massive bomber and a fighter that I can see. And of course it automatically targets the bomber. I'm dead. Nope, you're... Nope, okay. Got a jet inbound. Goodbye, tired. That's another one out. Plane inbound. I love the amount of hate that we pour out towards one airplane. Somebody needs to take the jet that's inbound. Up my high right. Never mind, just let it murder me. That works too. Just completely ignore the fact I said anything about an enemy plane. Ha! The power. Goodbye, tremendous. In the end, my power was too great for tremendous. Uh-oh. Guys, I get to watch my death. My freaking AA gun chose the worst time to run out of ammo. Uh-oh. I'm gonna reload. That was a bad decision. Nope, wrong one. Fighters, tier 2 tanks, army, here we go. Here you are. Is there not another AA gun in the tech tree other than the skink? Guys, I'm about to have to suffer for this first spawning. And you know the funny thing is, I feel like that 3-3 one that I was using is the better one out of the ones that I was using. My guns don't elevate high. So, yeah, this ought to be interesting. I don't have AA capabilities in this tank. Okay, I'm just gonna drive away now.
We're winning.
Run for it, little dude. No! No! Tired! Tired's a monster for that. He killed a child. Well then. Hold fire. Wait until we got him. Then you light him up like a Christmas tree. You missed. Oh, well. Thank you, potato. Where'd he go? I don't like that. And here comes my death. Goodbye. Told you.
Aircraft, 1 o'clock.
I'll do it after this one.
Aircraft, 1 o'clock. Aircraft, 1 o'clock. Aircraft, 1 o'clock. Ready?
Hello. Now we just have to wait for them to figure out we're over here. Hey, look, bombs. Okay. Crater number 1, check.
Aircraft, 9 o'clock.
I'm gonna hate to have to outlaw jets, but I'm honestly getting to that point right now. Because I'm getting very sick of the freaking jet being spammed.
Aircraft, 12 o'clock.
Like everybody else is using a propeller plane of some sort. Oh my god, tremendous! I watched his wing rip off and then he just did a flat spin the rest of the way. I'm done. I won't be inviting Tired back because he's too much of a tryhard. I'm done with this. I hope everybody has a lovely night. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.